begin the show in Soweto, where a string of crime incidents prompted a ministerial Imbizo in Pimville. Tensions ran high at the Pimville Community Center recently during a crime Imbizo led by the Ministry of Police. Minister Bheki Cele was alongside Joburg Mayor Councillor Mpho Phalatse and the provincial management of the South African Police Service.
What do we do in that case where we have police stations but we can't even go and run and ask for help? So I want straight answers.
According to a ministerial statement, the Imbizo seek to provide residents with a platform to discuss and engage the SAPs on identified crimes plaguing the community and at the same time promote and improve relations between police and the community at large.
We're very grateful today as the city that after having written to various tiers of government to appeal for help with the levels of crime that we are seeing in Johannesburg, that we have received such a warm reception and that we've had such a great response. The Minister of Police reached out to me just about 2 weeks ago to find out exactly what the concerns are in the area. He pledged his support. He mobilized resources. We've had engagements with the SAPs, with the Hawks, with the State Security Agency, internally within the city with the JMPD and Group Forensic and Investigation Services, as well as our entities, to look at an integrated strategy to fight all types of crime in the city of Johannesburg.
So I want the world to know that when we rise as South Africans, because even when you were my age, Tate Bheki, your only motto you fought for, Commander Faith, you knew that what you are fighting for is for the people to come in, not some people to come in. So we are not going to be misled by politicians that are out for their own pockets and brown envelopes. We are going to have a coordinated program in Soweto because we know Soweto is a microcosm of South Africa. We're going to have a coordinated program that includes the hostels, and we are going to work in action, not in words.
We walk in the streets and we are fearful that bazosibamba inkunzi, if bangasibamba inkunzi bazosingenela endlini. And I feel ukuthi these shacks or imikuku that are around are strategically placed in order to make us fearful.
They can't go outside. And the letter they will tell you, but your police cannot tell you that. So, second,
I really listen to you. Very angry community. But if very many solutions. Many of you are angry and were firing. The part of the policing work is to enforce the law, is to prevent, to combat, to investigate, to protect the inhabitants of South Africa, to uphold the law and enforce the law. That's a job that is prescribed in Section 203. The Constitution. We want to commit that we will work together in prevention and protection of lives, especially young lives. Especially young lives. Well, my job is to protect lives. And I'm not going to deviate from that. I'm not. It's to protect lives. And my job is to protect lives from criminals. And my job is to protect lives from those people that are threatening South African lives and are not supposed to be there. That's my job. Therefore, let's work together on that one.
Let's go back, restructuralize. I'm coming back for what you want. Someone that you talk to the other. Why don't I be a talk for school? If I want about something that would hurt, apartheid affected. No, it didn't affect us. But in checking our promise, poverty makes one go crazy. What's the children?
Nna ke kgathetse go bua. Ke kgathetse go bua se le nako ya ho etsa. Ba no re joina strateng se re fete strata. Tsa ditroli tsona di camera ke itse. Soweto a ke re ka osane. From today, ha sana trole tsa mo Soweto. From today, ha sana recycling eto mo Soweto. Until ba le leadership emelang setjhaba ka maoto re tse hore direction ke eng. What we are fighting for is not an opinion. Until people are vetted in our country and we know who's by our side in our communities, they are not welcome in our communities. That's not us being arrogant to instruct you. That's us reminding you what the law of the country is saying. It has nothing to do with my opinion, leadership.
People are being mugged, they take our personal stuff, they take our equipment. So we are here to plead with the community. We are trying our best to try to help the community. We are here for you. We are here to serve you guys. So we are pleading with you to please assist us when the guys out there, our own people, are mugging us.
Just to also make a commitment that through this engagement we've identified the different role players and what roles they need to play. And from the city side, we also have a big role to play in fighting crime over and above through policing and through group forensic investigations who will focus on intelligence gathering, vetting of employees and contractors as an example. There's also other factors and other roles that the city needs to play. There are many informal settlements that are problematic where the city needs to be decisive. If we need to demolish certain areas, they must be demolished. Those that must be upgraded, but we need to make that determination.
Amongst other crime-related issues, the Imbizo comes after a group of community members went to the neighboring chicken farm informal settlement to address issues of cable theft in the area. It was during that incident that left Pimville resident Khomoto Diale deceased and several others wounded.
We are here because of ESCOM. Cable theft
It's important that the mayor is here, the province is here, the MEC is here, the minister is here. In the shortest possible time, there must be a unit that protects these power stations and protects the cables. We can't just, it irritates with every day, it irritates. So, therefore, we fully support you on that. That is one area that we must respond quickly to it, to say, infrastructure yabantu base Pimville, yabantu base Soweto must be protected. Blame us, that's fine. But it would be foolish to say, I shall not go to Pimville because somebody has been killed and ngiyesaba ngoba siye iqala selenzekile. Hlala phezu kwethu, but allow us to do the job and do that job with you.
Siyacela see amabhunu Nelson Mandela wathi there, if this government doesn't serve you, At the very same way you saw my corner, now this government you must fight this for. So now today, I'm not only speaking to people in Cele, I'm speaking to Soweto. To say, in 30 days, Cele, if that quarter camp is not closed, we will close it ourselves. I said it last time.
Two people have since been arrested and charged for the murder and attempted murders.
Police have also raised concerns around their inability to do policing. For example, in areas where there aren't proper roads, where they cannot drive in properly, they've raised concerns around passages that are small. They've raised concerns about a lack of visibility, no street lighting, tall grass that also enables criminal activity. Those are all issues that the city must deal with. Street names, the lack of street names in some of the areas make it difficult for the police to do their jobs. So these are all things that as a city we will be taking forward. Of course, we also need to, as a city, invest in smart policing techniques. For instance, our CCTV cameras in the city need to be integrated and linked to our intelligence operations center. So we need to also invest in drones and other types of technologies that will assist with policing activities. Issues of recreational facilities and the lack thereof in the communities that we're dealing with were also raised, and these are things that as a city we will definitely be looking at. Many other things we're engaged on, but as a city I want to give you our commitment that we will definitely play our role. The JMPD will stand with the SAPs to increase the number of boots on the ground, the number of police work in a more coordinated and an integrated fashion so that we fight crime better. We're very grateful today, and I want to assure you that you have been heard, you are supported, and that we here in front are united towards giving you a safe and secure city, which is our number 2 mayoral priority in Johannesburg.
At no stage where we say communities can come together and work for their safety and their comfort. But at no stage that communities will do that outside the law. Yes, we are tanda, awuthandi, you will keep the law. Noma ngabe unyana kabani, noma ngabe uzalwaphi, noma ngabe ubani, uyosukuma usebenze nomphakathi within the law. Mawuphuma emsebenzini, I will take you back to the constitution that the job of the police is to enforce the law. Noma ngabe uphulwa ubani, efanele sikwenze sokwenza. Yebo. Phela angithi la sizosebenza sidile ukuzoncengana. We're here to angizele la ukuthandwa yinina, ngizele ukuzosebenza and ngizanitshela ukuthi ngizosebenza kanjani.